technology screens. Today we're going to be talking about the microblend challenge, Amazon microblend challenge. We always put these challenges out from time to time, and we do these tests ourselves to make sure at the end of the day that we definitely do our own challenges when we put them out. Now, why are these challenges important? Well, again, I told you we see a lot of untested gray screen paint products. Products are not tested at the end of the day. They can't bear batch numbers because, again, they can't back up something that the product can't do. We've been asking a fellow by the name of Crows1176, Jamie Fernando Gonzalez, who makes these screen paint mixes. He already got busted in the first challenge, basically with the network grade 773, tried to hide the videos, but again, we have the videos on display, so you can see them yourself at the blacklist. We'll put all that information for you. Now, as I told you before, didn't like the fact that this guy was coming on there showing off this Cinemax screen paint, knowing that his product matched this network grade 773 and continued to try to steal money from customers, not having no test to back the products whatsoever. New challenge we have is called microblend. Did we do the test? Oh, heck yes, we did. Come on, we're not passing that up. Matter of fact, when you Google that product, our videos pop up showing our test demonstrations, but also showing challenges that we gave to Crow1176. Now, one of the things that Jamie likes to do when a challenge presents itself, he does like to run. He goes on vacation. He does stuff like that every single time. It's a pattern. It's what he does. But anyway, we gave him the challenge. We gave him 5 days ago, gave him the challenge. He went on vacation, decided to kick it with some rocks and hamburgers, and decided to stay away from the challenge as much as possible. Now that he's back, basically we're met by insults and a very, very angry individual because, again, he doesn't like to be out. Now, what is the dangerous thing about the microblend? Well, the microblend has an interesting color to it. It has the ability to match several of its products. If not match, come very close to looking just like the screen, which will save you a ton of money because how much is it? Bam! $17.03 for 1 quart, where Crow is selling his products on site for a whopping $89 to $90. Overseas customers are paying $257 for 2 quarts and 1 quart, $168. Pretty much a shame, tell you the truth. If you go on eBay and you look at the comparisons of people who sell screen paints at the end of the day, again, better specifications, better exchange at the end of the day. I don't know about the test, but we don't know about the test yet. Can't really say that. But I'm just saying their policies are much, much more better. And on top of that, much more affordable. Keep in mind, people that are selling the 32 ounces that are way under, they're like under $50. People that are selling them for $94 are selling 3 containers. 3 containers for $94 for free shipping. That's what we have here on the 2.0. We have 3 containers of 40 ounces, not 32, 40 ounces to our customers for $90. If you're overseas, it's free shipping, just to let you know. So we can advertise this product because it's no threat to us because, again, we beat the product. On so many levels, it's not even funny. And we did it in the max out zone without having lights pushing up behind the back of the screen. So anyway, we asked Jamie to do this demonstration to back his product. The reason why these tests are very important because at the end of the day, no one should get robbed, especially online, especially when someone who gets in front of a camera and lies 24/7. And how we out these liars, we give them these challenges that we've done already over and over again. Now, if they refuse to do the challenges, if we're met by insults and stuff like that, clearly shows that this is a person who has not the ability to do the demonstration. I think he's still scared and shaken by the whole network grade 773 incident. But you still got to do it. This is a problem. This shows at the end of the day, you have an untested product that you have on your website and you're charging people for at the end of the day. For us to do these tests, it's easy because our products are tested. Mind you, 2.0 beat 8 certified projection screens. You think a product like this is going to be to ruffle its feathers? No. How many we can't. You don't do certified screen tests. Let's move on. All right, so let's go from there. Let's talk about the microblend. What makes the microblend dangerous? I said it's a very light gray. It does have the ability to blend into multiple screens if you do have those. Hybrid mix, IB personal mix, Cinemax. The fact that we have given you the tests already 5 days ago and those tests weren't done yet, you have already let me know from the door that you can't do them. The only way you're going to be able to do them is unless your customers pressure you, much like happened with the network grade 773. They had to pressure you. When somebody has to pressure you, that's a bad thing. It's not good. All right, so other dangerous thing about it is cheap. It's very cheap. Has good coverage. Actually, I'm going to be buying another one myself today. But it's very cheap. Has extremely good coverage. Mind you, he wants $257 for overseas customers for 2 quarts. This stuff you can get at 5 gallons for $195. Free shipping. Yep. No surcharge fee. None of that stuff. If you're overseas, boop, right on, go on Amazon, boop, right to your front door, boop, done. I say you're paying them $257 for a product that has no testing, and he can't even beat this stuff at the end of the day because he hasn't done the demonstration yet. Quart is $17.03. I'm going to jump on that today because I need that for basically test demonstrations on the 2.0. We need to do more demonstrations on it. More. Not enough. I want, when I come in and I type in the company's name, I want to see our channel, our videos just popping up in droves. That's what I want to see. He doesn't have that same kind of energy at the end of the day. He's just pretty much the king of getting over on things. You remind me of the movie called Catch Me If You Can. All right. How much is a gallon? A gallon is a whopping, hope you're holding on to your bootstraps for this one, a whopping $46.73. Now, if you can't beat the product, then why would you buy his product at the end of the day? It's not worth it at all, period, if you really doesn't want to do the test. Now, for those of you saying, Mr. Bird, do you have proof on that? Well, yes, we do. Let's go pop over to his address. We're going up to his PayPal account. No, sorry, PayPal account. What am I thinking here? Did I have food this morning? I didn't think I didn't have anything today. Oh, let's go pop over to his YouTube. See if he backed it up. Now, he's going to be upset, so there's going to be insults toward us. We're used to this. We're used to this. Is when Crow, listen to me. When you send me insults, this doesn't bother me at all, period. It doesn't. I don't show you emotion. It doesn't. It doesn't bother me. You know why? This is how you react. This is your defense mechanism system. This is what you use. When you can't back up a product, you automatically go into this defense mode. You get upset, you get angry, you get frustrated. That's what you do. That's what I expect from you. I expect for you to do stuff like that. Because that automatically gives me information telling me that you can't beat that product. And if you can't beat that product, that is not going to go well for you. So here we're doing a testing background noise. Okay, we're doing some Iron Banner, something Crow Mercy, something Team, whatever game he's playing there. That's me right there in the chair. That's supposed to be me right there. And that is a drone flying. Where is the video demonstration on the microblend? I'm not seeing it. Did we not have this conversation? Let me scroll down for a little bit. Oh, you got rid of the porn picture you put on here. Wasn't a good decision, was it, Sparky? No. See what Jamie did? Jamie went in and posted porn to his YouTube channel, trying to discourage and make us look bad at the end of the day. It backfired and it blew up in your face, didn't you? Because again, at the end of the day, you're posting porn. You're doing it. You become the pervert because you're posting it. You see what I'm talking about here, people? All right, let's move on. We got enough time now. You were supposed to do this demonstration. Where is it? See, he deleted the video. He deleted the porn. Well, of course, he had to get rid of it. He knew he messed up. So where's the network? I don't see it. Where's the microblend? I'm not seeing it. We're looking for this. We're looking for anything that has this on it. This is what we're looking for. So you see, when I tell you not to do dumb things at the end of the day, like post pornography to your site like that, and then you got it posted over onto your web page, and how it all links together and it makes you look bad at the end of the day. This is why I tell you that keep your emotions at the door. As you see, it's not there anymore, but we got a video showing that you did do it. See, that's why we do this, because to back up how fast you're delete king of deleting stuff off your account to get rid of it, to hide mistakes that you have made. And the fact that you have removed it clearly shows that you made a mistake. Okay, let's move on from there. Now, we need to know where in the world is the demonstration. I'm going to give you a challenge today. Jamie, do not mess up on this challenge. This is going to be pretty bad, okay? I'm going to order this today. When I order this, I'm going to make a guarantee that I will have this product in my house, unbox it on my table, paint it down the side of my screen, and do the demonstration before you ever do yours. Do you really want to go down that road? Because that's clear at the end of the day. It's going to show that you are afraid to do this demonstration. You need to do this demonstration. The reason why it must be done is because you have to prove that you are not stealing from your customers. And you are stealing from your customers. I told you not to show off that Cinemax screen again. Where's the Cinemax screen? It's not there anywhere at all. Because you can't show that screen off. Did you not forget that you got caught doing something with the Cinemax that you're not supposed to do? You're not supposed to match your house paint. And you did it. You did the demonstration, show the receipt. And right there. All right, man, get it done, man. The reason why I'm on him like this is because does Jamie have potential to make a good product? Well, he probably could make a good product. Anybody has the potential to make a good product. But if you're doing these practices at the end of the day, it's going to end up blowing up in your face. That's what's going to happen. Anybody has the potential to do something good. Anybody has the potential to do something great. It's how you go about doing it that makes it great. And that's the problem with Jamie. Jamie cuts corners. Jamie does dirty, sneaky things at the end of the day to cut corners, to get around this, to get around that. You know what I mean? As long as he can get what he can get out of you, that's all that cares at the end of the day. I'm telling you, buddy, man, I've met plenty of people like this in my lifetime, and a lot of them don't live long at the end of the day. They always bump into that one person. Now, I'm not saying that one person because I'm not that person anymore at the end of the day, but they do bump into those people. They do. At the end of the day. If you treat everybody right, you don't have to worry about treating the wrong people wrong. I mean, so I say that all the time. And I see that you have basically removed that video off there because, again, it got you in trouble. You're posting pornography to your page. That's what you're doing. It doesn't hurt me. At the end of the day, it's not on my page. It's not there. It's not on my YouTube channel. It's you posting it. It's just us exposing you for posting it. So what we need to do right now is you need to get an understanding. You need to do these tests. These tests are very important. If you're coming on here and you're advertising a product, if you're taking money from your customers, if you have a website where they're buying this product from, they need to get what they're paying for. You're the main person who wants to go around calling everybody scammer at the end of the day. But when things start to heat up for you, what do? You go run. If anybody's going at the end of the day tell me my product is a scam, I'm going to back my product up 100%. I ain't got time for memes. I ain't got time for this, that, and the other. I'll go buy products, whatever I got to do, get customer demonstrations, and back my stuff 100%. You can't. You run. That's all you do. All right. Let's send him over the link. Now, just to make sure he got it, we did this twice already. We're going to send the link over to his site directly to him where he can purchase it from. So he has it. I'm ordering mine right after we come out of the video because we need some more test demonstrations downstairs. Also need that for doing some demonstrations on the black screens outside. And it's cheap. Let's go pop over to, we got to go to the page. So turn for a quick because I have orders coming in from my customers. Their personal information I take very seriously. Now, like I said, I don't want to think about, don't think in a way, man, this is a way of, it's not about retaliation. It's not about that. It's not about revenge. It's not about that. It's about that you don't take the business seriously enough. You think it's a joke at the end of the day. It's not a joke when people work hard and they want something nice at home. They want something actually going to work, something that works, that they're going to pay for. That is what it's supposed to be. That's why I'm hard on you like this. Because at the end of the day, you think it's a joke. It's not a joke, man. Whether it's a person who makes tons of money to a person who's barely making enough. If they take the time to invest in your product, that is a beautiful thing. And you take that from them by selling this cheap, untested trash at the end of the day that can't even back itself up. It's an honor to have a customer come in and buy from you and buy your products. It's a beautiful thing when they trust you to come in and buy your products from you. And you cheat them. You got a nerve to be showing being on vacation. Whose money was you spending on that one? So you make people in my line of business look bad. You make a person who's coming up. Now, I got enough credibility under my belt to hold me for a lifetime. But someone who's trying to break into the business, somebody wants to start off making screen paint products at the end of the day, and that's what they want to do, you give them a bad start from the door. And that's what you do. And if you are basically breaking into the business and you decide you want to use Mr. Bird as a stepping stone, don't do that. You'll end up like Partey. He man can't even open up his website half the time. He's afraid we're going to order from him. Make your products, make your money, be happy. We had that with a guy called Dark Energy Abyss. Never forgot this guy. He was way back when Mississippi Man was on ABS forums. He came in a couple of times talking some nonsense. We're on the 2.0. We're doing much brighter demonstrations in fully lit environments. He had a nice screen, to get me wrong. Technology was really good. But he was trying to base it at the end of the day, trying to get with a D5K or D6K technology we're developing, and he was running his mouth. And I explained to him crystal clear, look, man, it's about the end of the day. You got a good product. Don't try to use me as a stepping stone. I will crush your stuff before it even gets off the market. Make your money and be happy. Because when I get done with you, I guarantee you, like I told Partey, I'll freaking burn your harbor to the ground, and I'll sink every last one of your boats. Play with me. And that guy went about his business and made his money. Doing quite well. Happy for him. But Partey didn't learn his lesson well. So Partey, your product isn't worth jacks because the person you bragged about being able to take down, I got $700 worth of canceled orders sitting in my kitchen drawer. That shows that you're afraid for me to process or process an order through me. You're afraid. No, guys, never learn. All right, let's pop over here and get the link. I got the link over here. We got it over here. Got you guys taken care of. I don't mind people, you starting your businesses and all. I'll give you a little help. I'll help you out a little bit here. Try to, help you out. But if you're trying to use me as a springboard at the end of the day, you don't want to do that. And I got years and years and years of experience. I know how to deal with you without even basically buying your products. If we want to basically embarrass Partey, we just buy your stuff and I get my money back in my account. That's all I got to do. Same thing with Crow. Get my really good. I mean, I painted robot back there. Painted over some screens with it. It's really good. And it's cheaper than the network grade 773. It really is. A lot cheaper. And get me some more of that. I might get like 5 gallons of it. Because then I can just prime everything I want with that bad boy. Especially when we're doing fabric screens. Oh, I forgot about that. Yeah, we did a giant fabric screens. I primed those bad boys. That would be so much cheaper. $195. Man, we can go to town with that. That's so much money I'm going to save. And that stuff takes very, very well. Very well. There's no 1 or 2 or whatever. Should have literally just painted the entire room with that. That Sherman-Williams was a freaking nightmare. You have no idea. That stuff was crap. I mean, it was not what you think. If it was the network grade had good coverage, but that crap, whatever that stuff they sold me, that stuff was garbage. It was like painting with peanut butter. Let me see microblend. Here's some microblend right here. But the microblend, nice and smooth, one cover. So I mean, if you go Google microblend slip silver, guess who pops up? That's us. There's our videos right there. That's all us right there. Asking Crow, can Crow's customers get him to do the slip silver challenge? Right there. Right there. Right there. It's all us right there. That's our demonstrations ourselves. We did our demonstrations, posted them. When we type them up, pops up right up from the door. We're going to get some more. I'm going to flood that whole channel with us. Because we're going to do some more tests with this. We haven't done outside yet. Oh, yes. We got to go outside with the microblend. Microblend. You should be doing that. And you can sit there and cry while you want. Like, it's not unfair. No, you should, because you're taking money from people, buddy. You got to learn to back your products up. $18.99. But they got this on sale, right? This is supposed to be 17. It should be 17. Now 1703. 73. Slip silver. That bouncing back over the sale end. Oh, it's only $18.99. So cheap. It'll make a difference to me. What are you doing, weirdo? Let's see. Let's get this whole link here. Now, the reason why we send them over the link, because I don't want to hear any excuses of didn't get the information, didn't get the memo, none of that nonsense. No, we send that directly to him so he has it. There's no excuses. We did that on the 5-day challenge. Mind you, we sent them over a link. So we had the link. He could have went and ordered it, but he didn't do it. Let's go over here. I'm going to order mine too. Let's go fly. We got the right slip silver glosses. We got it right there. Interior. There we go, right there. Right there. I wonder what happens if I went with satin. What would satin give me? What do I get from satin? Satin's a sample. How much are the samples? Those are $5.30. That's it. All right. Then, okay. I see. And a semi-gloss, a slip silver interior is 18 bucks and 99. That must have just went off that sale. It was only like a couple of cents more. I don't really care about that. All right, let's send this over. So let me show you what we're getting right here. We're sending it over directly to him. This is where it's sending over to Microblend Interior Paint and Primer. It's got paint primer in it. Paint primer. All right. Slip silver. Send it over to him. Semi-gloss. The only people that complain about this, how this is wrong, are people that have been supporting him scamming from day one. You support that nonsense. They're the ones complaining. Customers, they're not complaining. Customers are concerned about now they're going to go out and buy this product and they're going to paint this down the side of their wall, or they're going to get the network gray and they're going to go, I could have just got this instead. All right. Now, warning, when we go to the site, he does get a little bit hostile. So he will be cursing and carrying on and all that other stuff. I don't know. Just maybe, may not be. His site's under investigation. I mean, last time he posted porn, the second time again. And now that's even more, that they're actually going to put heavier pressure basically to terminate the site. So let's go pop over here and let's send him over the, I'm not going to say anything to him. I'm just going to send the link. And look at the crazy prices for what he wants for his product. Not non-tested. No testing whatsoever. Let's see what we got going on here. Okay. Come on, pop your chat. No, we got it chat to go. He's only going to come in and talk. I guess we got to send it. All right, no problem. We're going to go at the bottom. We're going to put in test right there. That is the link for the product. Put that below right there. And let me see, let me get the title of this product right here. Let me see. There we go. Let me see. Microblend Slip Silver by Amazon. Send it over to him right now. All right. Let's see. Matter of fact, let's do the whole link. Right here. Here to here. All right. We don't really care what he's saying. Send him over to do the test. He should have been at the test done by now. This is literally our second time submitting this to him. I think the first is our second time doing it. First time we went in, we gave him the challenge. We sent him a link. This is my second time sending a link to him to do this. This is pretty sad. You should have had this taken care of right from the door. So again, we're going to order ours. I guarantee you ours will get here. We'll do our demonstration, paint the side of the screen, have some fun with it, take it outside, and he still hasn't got it yet. And he's still over there ranting. Okay, let me see. We need to send over. Let's see, microblend. He's mental at the end of the day. Something's wrong with him. Microblend sheen here. Let's see. Can you do this test next to your screen paint mixes? One of your Cinemax. There you go. There you go. And we sent that over to him, so you can read exactly what we put in here in the description. Send it right over to him. All right, let's send it. Jamie, let me the one. I don't care about your cuckoo nonsense. Test your product and get it done. There we go. Let's send pool water. You got to think about that in the day. I couldn't care less about whatever your 101 is. Get the demonstration done. Stop cheating your customers. Things to do. Don't have time for that. Grow up. Do the test and stop stealing from your customers at the end of the day. Dumb nonsense. One. What's wrong with him at the end of the day? Okay, whatever that is, don't care. Get the test done. We got things to do. Bye-bye. My goodness. I swear, this is what you guys do business with at the end of the day? That nonsense? Wow. I'm not going to entertain what kind of dumb nonsense that is at the end of the day. This is the same individual who got up on camera and said his landlord wanted him to basically paint 8 apartment units in 2 hours. No, I'm not following behind it, whatever dumb nonsense that is. What you need to do at the end of the day is do the test demonstrations, back your products up. This is not a game at the end of the day, Jamie. This is real life. You're taking money from customers. You're lying on YouTube. You're using their platform to commit fraud. You need to do the test. You need to get it done. Stop running. Came on here to check your channel. Same dumb nonsense. You acting up, lashing out as you usually do, and then doing some reviews on some other nonsense at the end of the day. Go and get the test done. That's what matters. Customers should not be cheating, and you shouldn't steal from your customers. If you're going to get on the camera, you're going to run your mouth and say you're the best of the best, then you show us why you're supposed to be the best of the best, instead of running your mouth. Any other cartoon shenanigans that you have in the day, I don't have time to entertain it. Get the test done. Talk to you like my dad talks to me. That nonsense, you ain't time for them stupid shenanigans. Get the job done, get it done. Stop playing little games. At the end of the day, you're taking money from people. You need to get the job done. And you're sitting there running from it. Doing dumb stuff like this. Sitting there doing some noise cancel. Oh my goodness, man. You had 5 days. We gave you 5 days ago to get those tests done. And you're sitting there in a valley full of rocks with a hamburger talking about, oh, this is where I'm at. I'm on vacation, blah, blah, blah. Who cares? At the end of the day, get your test done. Now, I'm expecting by the time we go on, I'm going to order this paint now. If I have this paint here on top of this table, and I take it downstairs, we do a couple more demonstrations to expand our library on Google on this product, we're going to make sure it's posted in bold letters so they can all see that literally you were so afraid. You're already afraid already. We already know that already. But you were so afraid that Mr. Bird bought the product again, had it shipped here, painted the screen in, did the demonstrations inside and out, beat the screen before you could ever get it done. I'll even give you a day grace period behind it, just to show you that your products are nothing more than a scam, that you can't even beat a simple, basic house paint. To his customers that are watching this, keep in mind, don't buy his products. Go out and get yourself some of this right here at the end of the day. This is a slip silver right here. This will do the job just as this product will. When we give someone a challenge, if they do it right away, right from the door, then we know they got some gas. They're going to do what they got to do to get the job done. When we have individuals that display like this, we automatically know from the door that they don't have any gas in the tank. Heck, they don't even got wheels, the front door, windshield, not even the commission, no engine in the car. They got nothing. They're just talking. They got that cardboard cutout that they're standing behind taking pictures, selfies on. That's what they have. Back the product up. I got to go place my order right now for my product because I need some of it anyway because we have to do some larger screens outside for some other demonstrations versus the black screens. Okay, so let's see. Let me see. By the time my stuff gets here, paint screen, let's see if he ever did the demonstration, which I doubt it. For customers who already have his products, go out and buy the product and put it against your screen. Unless you're afraid that you don't want to find out what you're going to find out. Oh, pick up that network rate while you're at it too. Go to Amazon. If they got it right there, it's a cheap price. You can afford it. You just paid $80 to $89 for a product. Then what's the problem with paying $18 for it? It's much cheaper. You don't want to find out. You don't want to know. But if you're one of the ones who basically don't support this nonsense and you feel you got cheated and you did get cheated, how do you get your money back? Well, you got 180 days to get it back. And how do you get it back? With the policy the way he has it set up? His policy, the way it's set up, will get your money back. There you go. Think about it. You're talking to somebody who won every single case against this guy at the end of the day. All the fraud cases he tried to pull on us, we beat him on all of those. He wanted to try to file fake claims against us, we beat him on every single one. Crow has never, ever won a case against me. Never. There you go. So if anyone's going to tell you how to get your money back, I'm the one who's going to tell you how to get it because I got the record to back it up. That policy he has in there, PayPal's not going to honor it at all because it's virtually impossible for the customer. Because it sits there and says if you open it, there's no exchange. How are you going to know what's wrong with it if you don't open it? There you go. You're welcome. All right, I'm going to get myself a bowl of cereal, watch myself some cartoons. As for my customers, they don't got to go through that headache and nonsense at the end of the day because they got a product that's tested and that works. And that's why you don't deal with untested products. What a pity. You know that term, burn your harbor to the ground, sink every last one of your ships. Unbelievable. Yeah, that was too easy. And I'm not even done with you yet. You still got to go through the court system first. You still got to go through that. He got to go through some stuff. Crow messed up really, really bad. He messed up really bad. Let his emotions get the best of him. Websites under investigation. PayPal accounts under investigation. Going to be now basically prosecuted by the U.S. government for committing mail fraud, multiple levels. Not good. And then probably near the end of the year, we file a lawsuit against you for that 2.0 nonsense. We got your signature on that one. You did get it, didn't you? Yes, you did. Copyright infringements, all kinds of stuff. You got himself in a lot of trouble. Oh, well, I got to get back to work. Got to go.